The AEW Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line when the Young Bucks defend the titles against the team of Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston. We've seen the Young Bucks feuding with Jon Moxley ever since they turned his back on him and joined with Kenny Omega. Eddie Kingston, of course, saved Jon Moxley from the at AEW Revolution. We've seen the feud built up. AEW, Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston stole the Young Bucks shoes on Dynamite, which I thought was hilarious. But this is gonna be a good match. What do you think about this match? What do you think? What do you think about what we're gonna see? Is it gonna be like? I think it's gonna be a great thing. Like seeing these four people. This is an interesting pair of tag teams to have. So what do you think about this match?
So let me be clear, and I've been vocal about this, especially in the early beginning. I cannot stand Eddie Kingston. Cannot stand him. But the work he has done since in All Elite, the match he had with Cody Rhodes, the match he had with Jon Moxley, he has definitely shown he can work. He's shown he can work, and I give him all the credit in the world because, like, he's putting in good work. He's doing his promos are A1. His interaction with Moxley has just been superb. They are both idiots, and I love it. And like you said, the shoe stealing thing was absolutely fucking hilarious. That shit was so funny, and they work well in the ring. So it's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be more new school with the Young Bucks, and old school versus old school with Moxley and Eddie. If I'm picking a winner, I tell you who I'd like to see win, but I'm telling you why they won't win.
Okay.
Who I'd like to see win is Eddie and Moxley. I'd like to see them win. But I don't believe they will, only because I still think they're trying to build up this dynasty with Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and the Good Brothers. I think if you let...
Don't forget about Nakazawa.
I fucking hate him. But I honestly believe if you let them win, you take away from that a little bit. I think the Young Bucks will be hurt. Well, maybe not really, but hurt a little bit if you allow them to win the titles.
Okay, I see that. See, for me, I think the clashing of the styles is going to be the most interesting thing to see.
It is. It definitely
one thing we know: Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley, they can work with anybody. So can the Young Bucks. Like, I think it's gonna be a great match. Young Bucks always have great matches. Look at what they did with Kaz and Christopher Daniels. That one of the best tag team matches I've seen in a long time.
In the mocking at the end of the Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you.
Amazing.
That was
amazing, bro. Amazing ridiculous. And that's what's gonna make this great, because I think this is gonna be a match that's gonna be part like great match, but also great storytelling, because Jon Moxley tells good stories in the ring. Eddie Kingston is amazing at telling stories in the ring. The Young Bucks are great. I think there's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see how their styles clash. Pardon the pun, but I do think the Young Bucks are going to end up winning. And one thing that we could see happen here, I think this is also the night where I think Moxley is going to be taken out for an extended period of time.
Yeah,
because
I think it's due soon. So
yeah, I think Renee Paquette. By the way, big shout out to her. Big shout out to her new cookbook that came out. I haven't bought it, but
did you get it yet?
No, but motherfuckers love to cook. You know what I'm saying? But no. In all seriousness, Renee Paquette is set to give birth to their child soon, so there's probably going to be some sort of paternity leave time as his child comes into this world, and Jon Moxley was allowed to procreate. That is the epitome of American freedom right there.
There's hope for everyone.
But no. In all seriousness, that's going to be good. But I do think this is the time where they're going to take out Moxley for an extended period of time, and I think it's going to be good for him to kind of go away, because you're going to have other people come in and hopefully take his spot, because I think we really need that. And we know them. Tony Khan wants to do the type of thing where everyone's not on TV every week. Some people have time off, and that's a good thing because it, what's it called? What's that old saying? Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Absolutely.
And when Moxley appears, and hopefully in front of a live crowd, because AEW is going to start running crowds soon, it's going to be even better. So
Exactly.
I think, like I said, Bucks win, and Moxley I think is going to be beat down at the end to the point where he has to be off TV for an extended period of time.
Makes sense. No,
Makes sense. Anything else on this match?
Let's go, team anybody.
Let's go. They're having fun. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.